Oh, I see. We're in the Temple of Time.
Yes, we're about to play the Ocarina of Time because we've collected the 3 spiritual stones. We're gonna go get the Master Sword, and then we should travel 7 years into the future and then fight Ganon.
So that's when Mario becomes Super Mario.
Correct.
Okay. Oh, it hurts me. It hurts me so bad. Quentin says it is done. T sold the Eclipse today. It's not a DSM, but it's still an Eclipse. And it pains me to see one leave an owner. Dude, I was actually... Funny you should say that. I spent some freaking money today on my Eclipse. I bought an HKS carbon titanium exhaust.
I don't know what I don't know what any of that means.
It's a very expensive exhaust.
Do you remember? I don't remember what the context was, but
you'll see it when you get here.
I don't remember what the context was, but there was one of the tweets we wrote. I don't remember which one. It might have been this one.
Okay.
No, it wasn't this one. It was the Alan Wake tweet.
All right.
When we were writing the Alan Wake tweet, and Shelby was like, I don't know what any of those words mean.
Right, yeah. It just made absolute no sense unless you were knowledgeable about the continuity. And even then, it kind of stretches it.
That was me with all those words you said about that muffler or exhaust or whatever it was.
Right.
So I played a little bit on stream, and there was one unavoidable story bit that happened, and that was as soon as I left Petalburg,
okay,
I got an email from Peach, but I can actually read the email again. It was the one she sent from Tech.
Tech.
The computer who loves her.
Oh, right. Yeah.
This is, my dearest Mario, I sent this letter in the hopes that it reaches you safely. I am being held against my will at some strange place, though I do not know where I am. I remain unharmed and in relative comfort. Those who have captured me seem to be after the map I sent you earlier. They may be hoping to use it to find objects called the Crystal Stars. I do not know what they are planning, but I have a feeling it's not anything positive. They may be aware that you have the map, so please be careful, and please don't worry about me. Princess Peach.
Oh, all right.
Mario's like, you got it, babe.
Okie dokie. T says they are going to project car it, though. They want to do a lot of work to it. Third gens, you can, especially if it's got a V6 in it, you can do some stuff to a third gen.
Oh, okay. In the GameCube version of this, all of your partners don't pop out, just the current partner.
Oh,
so
okay.
It's
they
interesting
got to
to
reserve
see
resources.
It's interesting to see Koops and Goombella here at the same time.
Right.
Okay, Mario, you ready? Hold that crystal star up.
It says, I forgot this game has email time.
Mike says, man, that's that one old door.
Your powers combined. I am Super Mario. But yeah, I bought an exhaust because I've had just a muffler that was welded onto my factory exhaust pipe for basically ever since I've owned the car. But it was never a true exhaust system because those cost a lot of money.
Right.
But now I've actually bought a full exhaust system, a catback exhaust. It's called a catback because it starts at the catalytic converter and goes all the way back. And then
The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map.
I also bought some ball joints for my front upper control arms.
Shit. My controller.
And a tool to press out the old ball joints.
Is it a tool that you're really only going to use this one time?
It's a bushing press, so there's a chance I could use it for other things, but it is specifically shaped for this task.
Man, I hate when I have to buy tools that for just like one thing that I'll never use for anything ever again.
I used to hate it, but now I love watching them operate.
If I could like rent a tool like that, I'd prefer that.
Yeah, like I have a bunch of very specific tools, and if you're familiar with them enough and you kind of wrap your head around fundamentally what they do, you can use them for other purposes as long as you're careful.
Oh, check it out, Mario. The location of the next crystal star has appeared. But I have no idea where that is. Okay, I guess we ought to show the map to Professor Frankly. And they're going to teleport me straight to Professor Frankly. Okay, see that building to the left of me with the shine sprite on it?
Right?
There's a magician in there that if I give him 3 shine sprites, he'll upgrade a partner. And I found 3 shine sprites in Hooktail's castle.
Okay.
So I went ahead and upgraded Koops. So now he has an extra attack power and a new move.
Is it just blank upgrade, or do you get to pick how it's upgraded?
It's just you get an extra attack. I think some partners don't get an extra attack; they get an extra defense.
Gotcha.
But it's just they get one stat buffed, and then they get another move, and you don't really get to choose other than that.
Okay. I didn't know how RPG this Mario RPG was.
It's kind of RPG.
Gotcha.
It's RPG in that I get to pick which partner I upgrade.
Okay.
Not what the upgrades do.
That's the choice that you get.
I see. Crystal clear. My big thick glasses. Yeah, great pun. Come on. Where's the next crystal star, Professor? It's in Bogley Woods. The second crystal star is inside the great tree there. A great tree in the Bogley Woods? Okay. And about those woods, I think some odd creatures live there. We saw one of those earlier when we were down in the sewers.
Did we?
I didn't point it out because it skittered off too fast, but when we were walking around in the sewer, there was one like outside of a door, and then when I walked up near it, it skedaddled into the door, but it was behind a bunch of bars that I would need to make myself skinny through, but I couldn't do that yet.
Gotcha.
But now I can. If memory serves, there's a pipe beneath town that leads to these woods. By the way, Professor, about Princess Peach, not long ago, Mario received an email from her. It said that the people who kidnapped her are also looking for the crystal stars. Oh, and the worst part? She said that she doesn't even know where she is. Uh-oh. If Princess Peach's kidnappers are also looking for the crystal stars, what could they hope to achieve? Could the treasure be, too many unknowns? Fortunately, the only clues we can rely on are the crystal stars and that map. Then we'll head to Bogley Woods to find the next crystal star. Let's do it.
Mike's got a random question.
All right, I'll have a random answer for you. Yes, I recommend you do just that. Try to find it before Princess Peach's captors. Whatever their ultimate goal is, it can't be good. But don't be too hasty. If you're low on items or health, drop by the shop and inn first. I'll keep researching to learn more about crystal stars and their ancient treasure.
Every once in a while, you just barely graze up against Jason from Home Movies with that voice.
Which one is Jason?
The kind of chubby one. He has like a adjusted nose.
Right. Hey, look who it is.
Oh, Luigi Mario.
Well, hey, big brother.
Wait, I pinched my nose for this.
Uh-huh.
Well, hey, big brother. Fancy meeting you here. What
Green
a
Mario.
coinky-dink.
Green Mario.
Eh? What am I up to? Well, bro, I'm on an adventure to save to rescue Princess Eclair of the Waffle Kingdom. Yeah, it's a bad scene, all right. She's been kidnapped by the evil Chestnut King. If you gotta know, I met with some Waffle Kingdom cabinet members the other day. It was pretty intense, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a long story.
Oh,
Hear this one?
okay. So, in the GameCube version, they made it kind of like a joke, where you would randomly encounter Luigi throughout the game, and he'd have his own like different partners behind him,
All right.
and he would like ramble on about his adventure. But they made it like he was kind of being annoying, and Mario would fall asleep during his really, really long rambling
okay.
story. But now you can actually pick what parts you want to listen to and listen to all of them.
Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here it goes. My big brother, that's you, that's you, bro. I got a letter from Princess Peach and took off. Left behind as usual, I was cooking a snack at home when another letter arrived. We don't get much mail, so I was thinking, what is that? This is what the letter said.
Sirs, my name is Crepe. I am a cabinet minister of the far-off Waffle Kingdom.
Hello, Mario.
Hello, Mario. Our land has been attacked by the Chestnut King, who took our Princess Eclair. I ask, nay, beg, for your assistance. The Waffle Kingdom needs your skills. I humbly request upon prompt response, sirs, sincerely, Crepe.
Well, I don't remember it exactly, but I think it went something like that.
Look at Mario sleeping. He's doing it.
Oh, yep. And what's her name? The girl.
Goombella.
With Mario, that's you, bro, gone, it felt to me to answer this plea. Hesitating only a teensy bit, I headed to the Waffle Kingdom to investigate. Oh no, first I wrote a note to myself about what I was cooking, and I left. Once I reached the Waffle Kingdom, I met Minister Crepe, and he who filled me in. The Chestnut King was kidnapped. Princess Eclair, the Chestnut King had kidnapped Princess Eclair and vanished. Apparently, though, some oracle said that Marvelous Compass would locate her. This Marvelous Compass had been broken into 7 parts by an ancient curse. And those parts had been scattered across the land. Can you believe it, bro?
Oh, we gotta get the Dragon Ball tracker now.
I mean, that's essentially what we're doing with the crystal stars and the
Yep.
magic map.
Each part of the Marvelous Compass was sent to point to the next. And since one of the parts was embedded in a tiara worn by the princess, I surmised that once I collected all the parts, I would find her. Smart, huh?
That's a new animation. He didn't do that in the GameCube version.
Oh,
The minister gave me the compass base spoken of in Waffler Fables. When it activated, the entire thing lit right up, indicating the deep south.
Ew, bro,
no.
you don't want to go there.
no.
Got good chicken, though.
Yeah. Pros and cons.
It was pointing me towards Rumble Bump Volcano on the Pudding Continent. So yeah, here I am. I'm sailing out of Rogueport for Rumble Bump Volcano. It's probably gonna be pretty dangerous, but I gotta rescue that princess.
That's also new animation.
Oh, yeah. Look at him.
Wanna hear about something else?
Dear God, no.
Maybe next time, Green Mario.
Logan's gonna get a headache if he keeps talking like that.
No, if I'm doing like the New Yorker voice, definitely. But that one's not fine. It makes my nose feel weird.
Right. So Mike asks, what's the common opinion of the new Dodge Chargers in the U.S.? Well, I'll tell you, they are not allowed at Cars and Coffee.
Why? Are they loud?
It is very easy to get your hands on a very high horsepower Dodge Charger, like a Hellcat or 392, and just do all sorts of kind of hooligan stuff with it. You know, burnouts and donuts and just sort of kind of immature stuff. It's the same thing. It's the same reason why cops would drive around the city.
look.
What
See
am I
'em?
looking at? No,
It
I
was one of those little I forget what they're called.
the little rat things that we saw.
Yeah, they're like little buggos.
Oh, okay. It's the same reason that cops would be out in like full force whenever a new Fast and Furious movie came out, because they knew that every 18 to 24-year-old in the city that had a car would be street racing that night, and they were usually correct. So, and with the Dodge Charger, there's another one. With the Dodge Charger, it's even more dangerous because they are extremely high horsepower rear-wheel drive cars, and you can get them at pretty like affordable ranges and absolutely throw yourself into a tree. That's right. We're all busters. We're all Paul Walkers.
Mario, did you see that? That was one of those things Professor Frankly described.
Meanwhile, not mentioning the things at the bottom of the screen at all.
Oh yeah, they're just enemies.
But have you seen those before?
Yeah, we fought them before.
Oh, I didn't recognize them.
They're just like little spinny green guys.
Gotcha. The cars themselves, I don't have a problem with. I think they are. They've become what Civics used to be. Like, it was very easy to get your hands on a Civic and, you know, put a loud exhaust on it, you know, like the one I just bought. And then, you know, race up and down the street at 3 in the morning.
There's videos of this one hill somewhere in California. I don't know if it's LA or somewhere,
Okay.
but it's a hill in California where people will take their cars and they will literally just like jump the hill and go flying down the other side. Oh, this is the Pit of Despair or the Pit of Trials? Pit of 100 Trials.
Oh, wow.
Basically, it's a 100 rooms in a row of a bunch of enemies.
Right. Challenge Tower.
Yeah, and I'm not anywhere ready to fight this thing yet.
It says when I get a Type R, I'm going to put an annoying exhaust on it. They don't make it for my car anymore, but I bet thermal R&D exhaust makes a kit for your Civic. And thermal exhausts sound real good. It's the one that I wish I could still get for my car.
I think the music here has changed slightly since I got the first star put on the door.
Oh, like maybe the composition builds?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's definitely more to it than before.
Yeah. I can hear a little something in the back.
All right, let's chase that little guy. I can't remember what they're called. Well, we'll learn here in a sec. Here he is. Eek! Don't eat me! Huh? You didn't come to eat me? And you're not bullies? Guess again, nerd.
Pretty good.
For real? Phew, boy, that's good. I thought for a second I might have an accident. You're one of those creatures from Bogley Woods, right? What are you doing here? Well, what? What do you know about me? What you know about me? What you know about me? No, you must be... You guys are working for those X-Nauts, aren't you? You chased me here. No, it's the end. X-Nauts. Easy there, kid. What in the world are you freaking out about? We're not going to do anything to you, so chill a sec. Just tell us what's going on. Well, okay. This gang of bad guys who call themselves X-Nauts came to where I live. They came inside our great tree and started tearing it apart, causing trouble. So, I've come all the way here looking for help. Mario, that sounds like those guys who attacked us in Rogueport, doesn't it? When I played this game originally back on the GameCube, I kept calling it Rogueport.
Rogueport, yeah.
So I'm still trying to kick it because I know it's called Rogueport. I just never corrected myself before I started playing this on stream.
I've heard them use a bunch of food puns, and I keep wondering if that's a play on Roquefort, which is a cheese.
I don't think so because
I know it's a
there's
pilot.
a bunch of
Yeah, it's a bunch of pirates, so I get it's rogues, but everything else is food, And I was like, Rogueport sounds a lot like Roquefort. Or
I don't even know what
Roquefort.
Roquefort is.
It's cheese.
Fuck you, cheese. If they're the same guys, then they're definitely after the crystal stars. Now that you mention it, they did say something about some crystal star thingy.
Oh,
But
so
we
the thing I was
Punies-
just talking about.
Yes. But we punies, they're called punies,
Ah,
don't know
okay.
anything about any crystals or stars. Say, could you guys help us out? Maybe chase them off? If you do, we'll give you, what is it? A crystal star? If you do, we'll have the puny elder give you that.
We don't know anything about crystals or stars, but we'll give you one.
I don't know what it is, but if it'll help us reclaim our tree, I'm sure the elder will agree. So what do you say? What do you say? Come on. Let's not waste any more time. I'm begging you. Really? You aren't joking? You'll do it?
Oh yeah.
I guess. I mean, we can't just ignore them, right? And we do need to find the crystal stars before the X whatever guys do. Oh, thank you so much. This is great. I'm so happy. My name is Punio. Pleased to meet you. In the first Paper Mario, the first partner you find is a Goomba in a little blue hat,
Okay.
and he basically does what Goombella does, is where he tattles on the enemies and does a bonk. But his name was Goombario,
All
and he was
right.
basically just the Goomba Mario.
Okay. Great.
I'll take you where I live. Follow me, okay? It's this way.
Umbario Speedwagon.
He's gonna go through that little tiny door. Wait, hang on a second. I'm sure the puny older said some button around here open the secret entrance. Ah! Oh, that was a aha, not a scream.
Ah, Eureka!
Eureka!
The thing longer.
You can get to the woods we punies live in by going through this pipe here. Okay, hurry up. Or hurry.
Mike says, just because I found a 2016 Charger with 60,000 kilometers, and it isn't much, but I also guess it drinks an ungodly amount of gas. Yes. It's a Charger. It's going to absolutely guzzle fuel. And you need to be extremely careful with it on anything but the driest of roads, because it will absolutely fishtail. I don't. Hey, Steve. I don't think there are any.
you, Steve, if it's the last thing I do.
I don't know if there are any reliability issues additional to most American cars, which, if you're in America, is sort of a trade-off, because they need parts every once in a while, but the parts aren't expensive. Whereas like import cars last longer, but when they break, they are very expensive breaks.
These are the Boggly Woods. They sure look boggling. Oh! I've got butterflies. Okay, just a bit further and we should be able to see the great tree. The elder and her friends are waiting for us there. Oh, and my little sister too. Come on, let's go.
To go.
It's a me, Mario. I'm sorry, I'm just kidding. That's not the voice. It was.
I guess still, I don't have any money to make that thing run, I think. Yeah, I would not buy into a American car that needs work. Because especially if it's a Charger, it means somebody has run that thing ragged. If you ever wondered why I would make cars with a three-cylinder, 1-liter engine.
Time to go to work, lovelies. Vivian, you understand what understand what we've got you to do, yes?
A, find that Mario guy, and B, steal the map to the crystal stars. Right. We can just do away with Mario and his friends, can't we? Or is that bad? Oh, bad things happen all the time, Vivian, but you're right about our goals. If my information is correct, Mario should be coming down this road quite soon. You must ambush him here and get that map. What's this now? Vivian! What are you frowning over? What's that you're fawning over there? Said that sentence way bad. Oh, what? You mean this? I found it near the tree over there a while back. Isn't it a gorgeous necklace? It was so lovely, I just had to pick it up. Vivian, for shame. Picking up someone's scraps? Disgusting, greedy. But enough of that, Vivian, my dear pack rat. Bring out the sketch of that Mario guy that you got from Grotus. What? I don't have that. You said it was way too important, so you took it. You should have it. Don't be ridiculous. I don't have that thing. You were in charge of it. You wretched little worm, blaming me for something you probably screwed up. But
The one in the middle has yet to say a single word.
Don't worry, she will.
Ah, okay.
Gah. And that's all she says.
All right, cool.
Oh, what is it, Marilyn? What's that? A mustachioed fellow? This is no time for such nonsense, you great oaf. Save your games for later. Now, where was I? You! Vivian! Don't tell me you lost our precious sketch. But listen, look, it's not my fault. I never had the sketch. Silence, you dicks! Such impudence! How dare you talk to me like some rebellious child? It's clear to me the only rationale you understand is force. For your punishment, I'm taking that necklace you found. Yes, so sorry. But Beldam. Oh, you're horrid. Anyways. I wonder if I talked to them. I've never talked to them. I just ran away from them.
Mike says, my uncle had a polo like that. Bought it used for 300 euros. Steal. Man.
They probably just shoo me away.
Maybe so.
What is it, Mr. Mustache? Leave a scram right now. I have no business with you. You sure?
That sounds, yep.
That shady woman is certainly selfish and mean. I mean, what a total meanie. You see how cruel she is to her own sister? I wonder what went on between them. Gah. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Oh, what am I to do? Oh. What is it? What does Luke say? Oh, where could he be?
Oh, right, yeah.
3PO?
Quentin says that new Corolla does some work with 3 cylinders. Yeah. I was watching Keiichi Tsuchiya.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
Mess around with some tuned GR Corollas. Thing is a pretty mean little hatch. Mike says, what I would do to have cars like the Sentra over here.
That's a cleft, a rockhead jerk with spikes on his noggin. What a rocker. Max HP is 2, attack is 2, defense is 2. That hard head is a major pain. Fire doesn't hurt it, but other types of items are probably effective usually. If nothing seems to work, you can always just run. So what I need to do... the only way I can hurt him, unless I have a POW block, is with hoops right now because I upgraded him.
Oh, okay. Mike says, yeah, I know the Sentra is not anything special. That's the reason I like it. There's nothing wrong with the Sentra. Like, especially if you get the SER one that has, like, 6-speed transmission. Those are really, really nice.
I do have some POW blocks, though.
Nicely done.
If I have to fight many more of those guys, I'm gonna go through those power blocks I have.
Yep.
And see how they like have teeth that point up?
Yeah.
So if I try to jump on them, they'll chomp me.
Oh, okay.
So I gotta slam on them.
I bet the power shell would work well.
It would. That is a pale piranha, but you know about these. You know about these guys, the famous piranha plants. The colorless subspecies is adapted to boggy woods. Ah, the wonders of nature. Max HP is 4, attack is 2, defense is 0. If you try to jump on them, they'll totally chomp on you.
I would also like an opinion on the Fiat Grande Panda. I don't think I've ever heard of the Grande Panda.
Oh, that's the big panda.
Okay.
Full health.
You ever had a Venti Panda?
I've not. Not only have I never had it, I've never even heard of it. Isn't that a 20 panda?
It's, what? Trenta, I think, is 30 ounces. So I have no idea what a Venti would be.
What's he doing? What's he doing? Oh. He's attacking the piranha plant.
Grande Punto. Ah, Grande Punto I have heard of. But is there a Grande Panda? Or is... Okay, I will search for Panda. Ah, okay. Should not have done the autofill. Grande Punto is the one I have. Okay.
See, now I have Shell Shield, protects Mario from attacks with a giant shell.
Oh, wow.
That's his new move. But he has one extra attack. And he also had an extra defense, too. Because when I guarded against the 2 attack, it fully guarded it. So
Okay.
if I keep Koops in the front, I can protect myself from a lot of this damage.
This is a very outspoken vehicle, Mike. This reminds me of the Kia Soul. Family? Oh, a new family inspired by the 1980s Panda.
I should do that Starquake move or whatever, just to like now while we're like early in here, so I could show it to you. And then by the time I need to use it again, I should have it all charged up.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, I see a in ticket over there. There, can you see it? That big tree.
Click something accidentally.
I can't believe you've done
there we
this. That's what I was telling you about. That's where we Punies live. That's home. Of course, it's not just us in that tree. Lots of Jambies and Piters too. Jabbies and Piters too. Well, anyways, Mario, follow me. There he goes.
I'm not entirely against it. It's just a little bit more flashy than I like. I don't get the new design choice to make them all look out of cyberpunk. Yeah, I think like LED headlights are they're eye-catching and they're easy to sort of make a
Mini
sense
Mr. Mini.
of your vehicle.
That's cool. I don't remember this item. Mini Mr.
Four-spoke
Mini.
wheel- A what? Mini Mr.
Mini
Mini?
Mr. Mini. It temporarily makes enemies tiny, dropping their attack power.
Oh wow, that's cool.
I don't remember this item.
Can you use that on Hooktail?
Make Hooktail regular size.
Yeah, and then just clobber. I think if I were to get this car, this Grande Panda, I would do so much to it to downplay what they have made. Like I would get it in black. I would probably replace the wheels with something a little bit more not so ostentatious. I wish they hadn't stamped the name of it into the door panels.
I hear my dog out in the kitchen, licking his bowl around the floor.
Okay.
I gave him food earlier, but he's like acting like I never feed him.
Right.
So he's just licking around his empty bowl around the floor, following it around. Poor guy, I'm starving him to death.
Yeah, just ask him. I don't get why they choose yellow. The OG one was dark green. Well, that's like the Mazda 2. When they were advertising that thing, every one of them in the commercials was that lime green, like Transformers color.
Mm-hmm. Well, take a look. This door wasn't here before. Someone just installed it,
Installed it.
and I can't open it. Although I could finally save everyone. I thought I could finally save everyone. I'm a fool. Hey, don't take it so hard. It does look sturdy, though. What can we do now? Got it. Mario, over here.
It's also it's not a yellow. It's like a lime yellow. It's a green yellow, which is really it's a conversation starter. But if you don't like it, you don't like it.
Long ago, the puny elder told me about a secret entrance somewhere around here. We'll get in that way. Problem is, I doubt finding it's going to be easy. I mean, it wouldn't be labeled secret entrance. Not to be a worrywart, but how the heck can we find a secret entrance? Well, it's hidden by this invisible thingy. We need to find and remove the thingy.
All right.
Boy, but removing a normal thingy sounds tough enough, let alone an invisible one. That was me talking about the power source on Alan Wake. You need to find the thingy. The what? You know, the thingy. You keep saying that.
We need an invisible rabbi to remove the invisible thingy.
Oh, I got it. Flurry. Hey, thanks for
Thank you
62
very
months,
much.
Steve.
Give it up for 62.
Can't wait for 7 more months. Surely Madame Flurry's power can help us. Flurry is a refined and dignified lady who lives in these woods. Flurry is one of my favorite characters in this game.
Oh, really?
The elders say she's a wind spirit who can wield the powers of air with ease. You see where I'm going with this? She can use the wind to blow away the thingy. Well, it won't hurt to try. Flurry lives in the deepest corner of the woods, so let's head back in the direction we came from. Oh, yeah. Ah, these woods are the most wonderful in the world. Ah, yes, indeed. Building a house here was just the finest idea I've ever had. Oh my, yes. This place is so different from the bright flash bulbs of the world I'm used to. Such peace. This negative image of the world soothes my body and soul. But what's even better is that I, Madame Flurry, grow even more lovely here. Plus, those squishy, adorable little punies that live in that tree are so nice to me. But I suppose if I stay here too long, I'll begin to crave hustle and bustle before long. Oh my. It's happening even as we speak. Already, I feel the need for drama. That moment of exhilaration when the spotlight shines down on the stage, on me. Surely I was born to be an actress for the ages. It's settled then. I shall rise again, but before I make my stage comeback, I simply must whip my body and mind into shape. I'll just have to put on some makeup and make my beauty even more beautiful.
Before we see this person, I'm imagining Chowder. From this angle,
it does
Chowder
look
is
like Chowder's
all I
hat
can
and
see.
Chowder's cheek
Yep.
and Chowder's big green eye like he always has.
It's all I can see is Chowder.
That's very good. Wait a moment. No, it's gone. Gone, I tell you. My. I guess we'll never know what she lost. If we head east from here, we'll find Flurry's place in no time. There's one of those rock guys right there. I have a badge that prevents me from getting first striked on.
Oh yeah.
I can't hurt this guy. Koops can. And I haven't tattled on the cloud guys yet. So I'll kill the rock guy. And then I'll swap out for Goombella. I need to get that badge that doesn't punish me for swapping. Tattle. That's a Dark Puff. It's basically a tiny, mean Thunderhead. Max HP is 3, attack is 2, and defense is 0. Sometimes it'll charge itself with electricity. Don't touch it when it does. Youch! You know what I mean, right? Bzzzt. Shocking. After it charges itself, it'll totally zap you with lightning. Eat it as fast as you can. I don't know if the hammer counts as touching it. I know the shoes definitely do.
Right. And I imagine a power shell would do the same thing. What are you supposed to hit this thing with?
I either need to jump on it or hammer it, but right now it's electrified.
Right. Or you can hit it with a fireball.
Yeah, I'm going to try the hammer and see if that counts. It probably will, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's good to find out under low stakes.
It does not count.
All right then.
Good to know.
I mean, it's made of wood, so if we are we're talking about conductivity. You have a wooden mallet. You should be fine.
See, now he's high up, so I can't hit him with the mallet because it's too high. But he's not electrified, so I can bonk him.
Clinton says wood can still conduct.
I thought wood was not conductive.
And I'm curious to hear the follow-up. This is where this is another beer is not conductive moment for me.
What, beer is not conductive?
I think he told me it's low, but it's not 0. Oh, okay, gotcha.
So Shell Toss will kill that lower one very fast. Because
Right,
Koops now does 3. And he's electrified himself, so I can't do anything. So I'm gonna buckle down.
Okay.
And if I defense as Koops, he's just impenetrable now. Not impenetrable, but his defense can be 3 with the right. Oh, it ignored my defense. That's good to know. Electricity ignores defense.
Right. I guess there's like physical protection and like elemental protection.
Yeah. I know if I'm getting hit by fire, I can like brace for it and it'll hurt me less.
Oh, okay.
I bet if I time the like block part of the attack, I could probably still have less hurt on me.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a little hole here. Shine Sprite. If I can find 3 of those, I can upgrade Flurry whenever I finally get her. Shine Get. They should have made it say Shine Get.
They should. I mean,
That is a missed opportunity. For sure.
I have to assume the careful minds at Nintendo are just like, no, that's like, it's like an internet meme. We don't want to feed into the memes.
They
We've
do.
already-
They do feed into the memes sometimes.
We've already got the Donkey Kong extend thing.
expand dongs.
Expand, but yeah.
I don't think Mario has enough oomph on him to hurt this guy. He does not. Let me show you this.
Oh, okay.
This is way easier than it was in the GameCube version.
Is it? I was just gonna say, does it keep going?
If you don't get the things high enough to make it big enough,
Okay.
the shockwaves won't hit floating enemies. But at a certain point,
Oh.
the shockwaves get so big that they will also hit floating enemies for the same amount of damage.
Gotcha.
That is a great move. I love that move. Looking for enemies. I don't think there are anymore. I was eating jalapeno Cheetos around my desk earlier. And now
Are those
Lewis
things
is...
you don't like?
No, that is the Flamin' Hot Lyman Cheetos, which are
Okay.
awful. Terrible experience.
Okay.
But the jalapeno Cheetos, chef's kiss. I love those things. They're the
Ah.
perfect amount of heat for me. I love it. Louis keeps... Every time I eat, he sniffs around the floor.
Oh,
And it makes me
the
self-conscious
dust?
like I'm just dropping stuff. I don't think I am, but he does it every time, which makes me... Because I don't give him food. I don't,
Right.
I don't give him people food because he just throws it up. So like, he makes me self-conscious that I just dropping stuff all the time.
Yeah. Mike says, I can guarantee they burn good, though. I tested.
What, the Flamin' Hot Lyman?
I assume so, yeah.
Because they don't burn good at all. They burn bad. Jalapeno Cheetos, though, that's the perfect one. That's like that is my perfect spice.
By the way, I'm looking at this Fiat Tipo. The 2020 one with the more package on it looks all right to me.
Excuse me. Maybe she's isn't here. I wonder if she went for a walk in the woods. Took way too many times to get done.
Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss.
Madam Flurry, hello? If you're here, say something. I go through her shit. I think that's new. The rattling? The rattling of the stuff. I don't think that was there's like it makes me want to pull out the GameCube version and play it alongside to see what the differences are.
I thought they stopped making the sedan version. They still do apparently. It's a decent looking car. I like the hatch more than I do the sedan.
Oh, the right Discord page up. There we go. Eek! No, out of the question. You mustn't come in here. Madam Flurry, are you there? Is that you? What are you doing in there? Or what are you doing?
Rada, 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 rada.
Rada, 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 rada. I'm trying to
Think of
In my-
a chowder
in-
line.
know a mung line.
Oh.
But I
Shelby
don't-
makes this dish, and I don't know what to call it. It's some apple thing, and I always call it her froggy apple crumble thumpkin from the first episode.
Awesome. Oh, wait a moment. Those darling squishy little footprints. Is that you, Punio? Oh, it's been ages since I saw you last. You poor dear. Is there something you need? Well, the thing is, we have a problem. The Great Tree's entry hole is blocked. My puny friends are trapped inside, so they're in a pickle, and Mario needs these crystal stars. It's a train wreck, really. That's why we need you to come with us and find the secret entrance, Madam Flurry. Oh, is that all, dearie? You came all the way here just for that? My adorable little Punio. You know I would do anything in my power to help you. However, lamentably,
All right.
However, lamentably, I'm in quite a bind myself. I just could not come out. Gee, is there something wrong? It's somewhat embarrassing, but I never go out without my favorite necklace. I just can't find the blessed thing. I'm going to say it what she should say. I just can't find the goddamn thing. I can't find the fucking thing. I suspect I dropped it on my daily constitutional.
Okay, great. It's in the toilet.
I'd be simply scandalized if anyone saw me without it. So I shan't be going out. I absolutely must have that necklace to highlight my beauty. And that's that. Gee whiz. That must be some nice necklace, huh? Hang on. You know what? It's weird. I'm sure we heard someone talking about a necklace.
Yeah.
What's
Logan.
that?
Logan was talking about a necklace.
Listen, that was years ago.
His Madame Flurry introduced you to necklaces.
Did I tell you that I tried to find that centerfold?
No.
Because when the Playboy ended publication, somebody on Reddit posted, here is a big folder of all the centerfolds of every
Wow.
Playboy ever.
That's pretty neat.
And I didn't know what issue it was.
Right.
I knew a time frame, but I didn't know what month or what year specifically.
Right. You're just
So I tried to
you're counting on like a breadcrumb in your memory of going,
Yeah.
that's the one.
I knew what pose she was in and I knew what the necklace looked like.
Right.
But I was like, I need to find this infamous centerfold that got me in trouble when I was a kid. And that research must have sucked. You know what? I was having a great time, but I couldn't find it. I found
man.
3 of them that were like, it could be this, it could be this, or it could be this.
Narrowed
I do
it
not
down.
know. I don't know which one for sure. And I even asked my mom.
I knew that was coming. It's like, hey, any of these look familiar to you?
I even asked my mom, and she looked at it and she couldn't remember which one it was either. So
Right.
I I think it would be funny to if I could find and I knew for sure exactly which centerfold it was. If I could get like a poster of it, that would be great. But I couldn't find it. I didn't know which one it was. What's that? Do speak up. You, whoever just spoke, do you have any clue of my necklace's whereabouts? If you do, you must help me. Please be a dear, find it and bring it back to me. After that, I will most certainly join you and help my squishy friend Punio. Don't worry, Madame Flurry. I'm sure Mario can find your necklace. Word is, he's super. I just want Punio to like look at the camera and wink. You could do it, right, Mario? Nah. I like how they give you the option to be just like no, and when you do, you get put in a loop. They'll ask you the question again, and you just say it over and over again until you say yes. But it's funny that they give you the option. There is, however, I'm not going to do it because I'm just going to tell you about it now.
Okay.
But at the very end of the game, there is a question that the final boss asks you, where they pretty much say, "Join me and let's be evil together, and you can be my little minion." You have the option to say yes, and when you do, you game over.
Oh dang!
Yeah. So like throughout the game, they trick you with all these like things where you can jokingly say the bad thing.
A false choice. Yeah.
But at the very end, when you choose it, you game over and you have to start over.
In. That's pretty good.
And that happens at like the halfway point of the boss fight.
Oh wow!
So if you say no, you have to start over the boss fight.
Oh man,
that's great. Great, it's decided then. Let's go find it. I'm sorry to trouble you, so. All right, well, let's go talk to those ghost ladies.
Mike says, whatever works about that Fiat Tipo hatchback. He has a distaste for SUVs and city SUVs and the like. I'm okay with small SUVs. I don't like enormous tanks.
My mom has a Buick Enclave.
That sounds like a big vehicle.
It's so freaking big. I hate driving that thing. It's like a little tank. It's so wide.
Right. Yeah.
And I'm like, Mom, why do you have this giant wide SUV? And she says,
I want to win the wreck.
She says it's what your father wanted. Your father wanted it, but then my dad, I feel like, had no say in it. So I don't know. Yeah. Beldam, I told you, you blamed me for losing the sketch, but you had it. Silence, you twit. Now's not the time to get hung up on stupid details. We must study this sketch. Wow, this Mario guy looks so manly. Check out that bushy mustache. So how handsome. You know something, though, my lovelies? I swear I've seen this gentleman before. Ah, he's Mr. Mustache. Gah. I don't believe this. Rada. I don't believe this, Vivian. This is, without a doubt, all your fault. I'll be dealing out some strict punishment later, my dearie. Oh, yes, I promise you that. What? That's not fair. You're the one who had the... Silence, you squirrel brain! Don't you cop that insolent attitude with me. Oh, it's not fair. And about that necklace, I was thinking of returning it to you, but no more. Aww. And since you caused this problem, you'll have to figure out how to find this Mario chump. Rada.
Mike says, I like sedans, and there used to be a lot more sedans, and they started getting replaced by SUVs, which are essentially the same but bigger, and I have no problem with them, but I just like the more streamlined of sedans. Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
I don't know if my car is a sedan or a coupe, but I really like it.
Does it have 4 doors?
It has 4 doors.
That is a sedan.
I like it. I will probably be getting whatever the current...
or a saloon in the UK, as they would call it.
When my car dies,
gloriously,
I will probably, in the fire explosion, I fully intend it to.
Right.
I will probably be getting that year's version of the Chevy Cruze.
When you cut off someone in Houston and they riddle it with bullets,
Do you remember that? Did you watch that new Batman movie with
No. Pattinson? No.
Pattinson? Yes. There is a scene where the Penguin is like driving away and he causes this big ass accident. He crashes a bunch of cars into Batman's Batmobile.
All right.
But he flips his car, but he thinks that he killed Batman. So he's sitting in his upside down car looking at this blazing inferno in front of him. And he's like, yes, I got him. And then like out of the flames, Batman just starts marching towards him.
Right.
That's going to be me when my car explodes.
You walking out of the flames.
Yep.
Mike would like to know what your car is.
Chevy Cruze.
That's right. I couldn't remember what it was. Thought it was a Chevy, but I couldn't remember.
Oh, fuck. Came up behind me. Aw. I wanted the best viewers.
I think it's like a 2015.
Yes.
Yeah.
2015 Chevy Cruze.
'Cause
My car?
Every time I play a racing game, he asks me if there's a 2015 Chevy Cruze in it.
And you always say no.
There was one in Forza Horizon. I don't know if it was. I think it was a Cruze, but it was like some special sport edition.
I don't remember what I was going to say.
Every time I play a racing game.
No, it was before that.
Oh, okay. Batman walking out of the flames.
It was after that. Oh, I was going to comment that I wanted the best viewers,
Oh, right. Yes.
but I already have them.
All very nice.
Do you guys? I'm wondering what it looks like on you guys because we had somebody in the chat spam some spam thing, and I'm wondering if you guys could even see it. I can see it because I'm a mod, but do you guys see it?
Right. I can see it on my mobile as well.
But you're also a mod.
Oh, it says deleted by mod. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mike can see it because he has an extension.
So see the top part where it says the star with the like filling in circle?
Yeah.
The more like fancy moves I pull off, like
Oh.
or whatever, like the audience cheers and they throw stars out, and those
Got
stars
it.
go up into the circle and fill it up, and that's how I can use the
Those
star
are
moves.
style points.
Yeah, style points.
Are they actually called style points?
Yes, they are called style points.
Okay, I just made that up.
Oh, I fucked it up.
Let's see. Oh, okay. There is a Chevy Cruze in Forza Motorsport 6, but it is the World Touring Car Championship version of it.
Yeah, that's what I have.
Right, yeah. Yeah, you've got a WTCC Chevy Cruze.
Well, it's an LTZ, but it's basically the same thing.
Right.
I think Bogley Woods is where I get a new hammer,
Okay.
so I'll be able to do a little bit more whacking with the hammer when I find it.
I'll say it to anyone that'll listen. I am still so excited that Need for Speed Unbound put a second gen Eclipse in their game. They didn't have to, but they did, and I am so thankful for that.
Mike says, "You're special to us, Steve." Yeah, Steve, you're a special little guy. And don't let any dang ol' Twitch extension tell you that you're not.
Like says there are 5 cruises on sale in Italy. Who the F brought them over?
It was me. What's your favorite move?
Yeah. I spent some time in PowerShell today.
I was
Dreamblind
Looking-
one of my scripts today.
I was looking at something
Okay.
It was on Steam, and it was on, when you click a game, it'll show you like a splash page of like community content.
Yeah.
It was somebody who posted something for, I don't remember what it was, but it was a PowerShell commands to help you do something in the game. And I'm like, that's hilarious.
Sounds like EVE Online. It's the only game I think could be assisted by PowerShell.
I don't know which one it was.
Like it says they all have a bunch of mileage, so they must work well.
My car right now is as old as my Chevy HHR was before it finally died.
Right?
It didn't really die. It's just it was about to die, and I was like, I gotta get rid of this thing.
Cut a guy off, and he filled it full of holes.
I took it to the mechanic, and I was like, what do I need to do to make this good? And he's like, okay, well, your suspension is completely shot.
Well, there's
and
a dealership down the street.
Well, my cousin owns my second cousin owns a Chevy dealership in. I don't want to say the name of the town.
Right.
Well, my cousin owns a Chevy dealership, and I just went to him and got my Chevy Cruze. But my Cruze is in way better shape than my HHR was when it died. Oh, ew, the HHR blind spot palooza. Yeah, dude, it was scary merging on the interstate a few times with that thing.
My car has a very bad blind spot or no blind spot at all when the top's down. It is one extreme to the other.
You need to
We're
get that
looking-
spider eyeball surgery so you can have 360 vision.
Yeah, you go. Spider with a Y.
Is that a?
That's what my car is called. The convertible. Is
Oh,
called
I
a
thought it was an
Spider.
Eclipse.
It is. It's Eclipse Spider. The convertible is
Oh.
called a Spider.
What's the make of your car?
Mitsubishi Eclipse,
Mitsubishi. Okay.
1999. Spider
Well,
GS.
if it isn't Mario. Shiny mustache or no, you can't be too bright if you came here looking for us.
I should have put Umbella in my party.
Are you
I just
like
saved.
stuck?
I just
Oh,
saved.
okay.
No, I want to tattle on who I'm going to fight without wasting 2 turns. I just saved. I'm going to restart.
How can I make it good? Here's the lighter and here's the gas. Eternal glory.
Also, my cousin gave me way more money for my old HHR than he should have. That thing wasn't even worth $200. He gave me $1,000 for it.
I mean, that's kind of how cars are. They can find somebody to sell that thing to for $3,000.
Well, I got more than I was expecting, so there we go. Well, if it isn't Mario, shiny mustache should know it could be too bright. It became all the way looking for us.
And you know why? Because we were waiting for you.
Oh, that's them. Those are the ones who had the. Wait a minute. What? You've been waiting for Mario? What's that supposed to mean, you weirdo?
I have no quarrel with you, but I simply can't allow you to hurt or hunt for the crystal stars. And so I'll be taking the little map of yours just as soon as I deal with you.
Hey, what's your deal? How do you know about the map and the crystal stars? Have you been talking to Princess Peach or? Wait.
Stop talking, you idiot.
Mario has the right idea, but just shutting the fuck up.
Right.
Wait, what am I saying? The real question is, who the heck are you?
Those who seek names are often disappointed. But if you insist, we'll tell you. We are the
three, Rada. Shadow Sisters.
The 3 Shadow Sisters. Vivian, you nincompoop! What are you babbling on about? It's just the shadows, the 3 shadows.
Oh, okay. What they're about to get into is something that was in the original Japanese version of this game
All right.
that they changed for the English version, but they've added it back to the English version on this release.
Oh
And
boy. All
And I'm
right.
glad they did because They shouldn't have taken it out of the English version of the old version.
Okay, is this a whole is poison a girl or a boy thing?
Yes,
Got
that's
it.
actually exactly
I
what it is.
knew exactly where you were headed.
It's just shadows, the three shadows. Sisters makes us sound less mysterious and less scary. How many times must I remind you? Right, sis, I'm sorry. It's just, it makes me happy when you call me your sister, so. How insufferably sappy. Oh, you've got some fierce punishment coming your way. Aw, gee whiz, I hate being punished. Bro, Sam. Some people like it. Unless. That's for later, though. First, we have to deal with this Mario and his friends. Let's do it, my lovelies. Marilyn, Vivian. The might of the three shadows, relation withheld, will be more than enough to win the day. Oh, okay.
Rada.
Rattle. Keep forgetting to do the radas.
That's that.
We were on the other side of them. It's most unlucky that our sights are set on you. Well, unlucky for you, of course. Marilyn, Vivian, let's show them precisely what we can do. Yes, sis.
Steve said, I saw a Suzuki in the wild the other day. What kind of Suzuki was it? It was a Swift? It was a Samurai? X90? Think of all the... Wait. X90 is an Isuzu, I think? I can't remember.
That's Beldam. She's the oldest sister and the leader of the Three Shadows. Max HP is 9, attack is 1, and defense is 0, but her Blizzard attack has an attack of 2. She can make her partners big and us tiny, and attacks with weird magic. The worst thing about her is that her sinister snicker. Let's be careful with that. She sounds so evil, or so totally evil. I mean, she's just the sort of person you want to avoid like the plague, you know?
I've had an ice cream Snickers, but not a Sinister Snickers.
I have a Sinister Dark Chocolate.
Over here, I don't know who, but someone has a 2000 Jimmy that is shiny teal. Wow.
See, over here we call it a 2000 Snickers. Or Sprinkles. Fuck, I
Wait.
ruined my joke.
A Jimny.
Oh, Jimny. I thought you said
I
Jimmy.
forgot. A Jimmy is not a Jimny.
Yeah, it's a sprinkle.
Right. You just know they painted it shiny teal because they want someone to comment. They are begging, just waiting for someone to comment on it.
That's Marilyn. She's one of the Three Shadows. Beldam's younger sister. Max HP is 12, attack is 2, and defense is 0. She charges up her attack occasionally. Says here she's the toughest of the sisters and might be best to defeat her. It might be best to defeat her first. Huh. It's actually best to defeat Beldam first because she can make them big and us tiny. So
Yep. She's the caster.
I'm taking Beldam out first. Other than that, she doesn't have any particularly outstanding characteristic.
Suzuki Kizashi. I don't even know that.
Actually, Yakuza is tomorrow. Oh, she's gonna hit me with 4 next time. Ah, crud. Oh, and now I've been made tiny.
This is a very responsible looking car for such a aggressive sounding name.
I shouldn't have jumped. That was dumb of me.
It just looks like It looks like the Volkswagen CC. I think is that one? Or the Volkswagen EOS?
That's Vivian. She's the youngest of the Three Shadows. Max HP is 10, attack is 1, and defense is 0. She doesn't seem all that noteworthy. She's kind of cute, I guess.
All right,
She might even be cuter than I am. I guess. Wow, I think I might be jealous.
Lakeside, check out the Yamaha Niken.
Oh boy, she's gonna hit me real big. gonna use a flamethrower.
Oh,
I'm gonna use a fire flower. Fire
They-
flower.
They made the Death Stranding motorcycle.
Oh yeah, I saw a picture of Hideo Kojima next to it.
Oh, it's called the Yamaha Niken. That looks impossibly cool.
Ah, you're tougher than I thought, Mr. Mustache. I guess it's time to stop toying with you,
It looks so dumb, and I love everything about it. It's so unnecessary. Oh god, it's so cool.
Okay, this is bad.
What? Turtle Boy is at 1. You got any heals?
I got heals. I'm going to heal Koops. And then I'm going to use Power Shell. Slam them all. That'll kill Beldum.
Power Shell, new item property, value equals 3 damage.
Ah, no, it's up to you. I might level up after this fight.
Cool. A lot yeah. I mean, it's neat that you could stop at a red light and not have to put your feet down.
All right, if I Fire Flower again and Power Shell again, that'll be all my FP, but I can kill not Vivian, Marilyn.
I just thought of something. This is the only motorcycle you'd have to get an alignment on.
There we go. I killed them all.
Look at the size of the brakes on this thing. Those are enormous brakes for a motorcycle. Holy crap. I just noticed that.
No, I'm not gonna level up. I still need like 8 points.
Okay. Where do you see the 8 points?
Because I
92.
have
Got
92 of 100. Maybe we were just a touch overconfident. Marilyn, Vivian, you lumps. We would have won if you two pulled your weight. Both of you prepare for a world-class punishment session when we get home. Go. But the necklace, leave it.
I just thought of something very concerning about this Yamaha mic. Because it has 2 tires in the front, your contact patch in the front is has twice the grip as the back, which means it is more likely to fishtail. You're likely to lose the rear end.
Can you give me like 3 seconds? My dog is pacing. I think he needs to go outside.
Okay, that's fine. Me and Mike are going to talk about this ridiculous, dumb, amazing motorcycle.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Also, I have to assume it would be front heavy, but I don't know if that's a bad thing in a bike. Like, can a bike understeer? I don't know. I think that the more surface area on the dry gives you more stability. It does, but I mean, you're already, because the rear wheel is powered. If it were to like hit a gravel patch, you're already sort of in danger of losing the back end. Yeah, it looks like they barely even turn the wheels because they're able to sort of lean it so far. It's a neat idea. It looks ridiculous, and it looks like finding a shop that would work on it, which would be more of a chore than it's worth. But
Okay, I'm back.
You cannot say they're not trying something new, and that's all I ask is try some new stuff every once in a while.
I hope that there is a healing block up here because I need it after that fight.
Well, this thing's been out for 5 years. This is a 2019 Yamaha Niken GT. Yeah, I see a 2018 right here. This is great.
Okay, so I can guard. I can guard against electric attacks.
Okay, cool.
But my defense is completely negated. Four more points and I level up. Shoot, if I can level up, I won't need to pay the coins to
The heal.
refill my heal and my HP.
Right.
It's only 7 though. Feel good about it. I'm not gonna risk it. Better safe than sorry. Like hoops. Caught up to me.
He's like R2-D2. You just sort of leave him in the background and he shows up in the next scene inexplicably.
And he starts jamming his little thing into stuff.
Right.
Oh, poor me. When will I see my precious necklace again? Oh, you delightful fellow. You found my necklace. I'm beside myself, truly. But
I got your necklace right here, lady. See? It's right there. I got it from those goons out there.
but you still mustn't see me. Please leave the necklace by the door and wait a moment.
There's the money on the dresser.
Oh, splendid, splendid. My oh so ravishing necklace. I'm awash with joy.
Yep, that's chowder. Oh, look at the rose effect.
Oh my word, Mario, isn't it? Are you my heroic little necklace hunter? Well, my, aren't you a fine specimen of a man? Yes, indeed.
Huh?
I simply must thank you for your graciousness.
No, you don't have to thank me that much.
You didn't think me wrong.
You're
But
not
how do
wearing
I
any
do
clothes
it?
as far as I can see.
She has a necklace and a bracelet and an earring.
Right, okay, so she's dressed.
But how do I do it? Perhaps if I grabbed you and gave you a little sugar. Mario's like, no,
I need an adult. I need an adult.
Oh, here I come, handsome. Time to give you a proper thank you. Pucker up.
Wow. Didn't realize Madame Flurry was so problematic.
Oh, Mario, you're just the cutest little thing I've ever laid eyes on. Yes, you are. And that's that. So tell me, are you truly looking for the crystal stars? The very crystal stars spoken of by the lowlifes in Rogueport? A danger-filled search for beautiful jewels. How absolutely marvelous. And here I was thinking how frightfully bored I was. It's time for a change. And besides, I do declare that plush mustache of yours has completely swooned me. If only it worked like that in real life.
Right.
A man as manly as you must attract all sorts of trouble, and I want to keep you safe. Did you know that Shigeru Miyamoto said that Mario was 23?
Okay.
I call BS on that. That dude's at least 38.
Right, yeah.
So I dare say I'll be joining you on this little adventure. I assume that's fine, Mario. Flurry joined your party. Flurry's ability, a primer. I think I can get the Mario physique in 2 years. While pressing X, Flurry will exhale strong gusts of wind and can blow things away. Gwen says, I mean, I've had a mustache since I was like 18. I actually couldn't grow my mustache like I could until I was like in my late 20s. Like after 25, I couldn't start growing it like I can now.
I remember being like early 20s and trying to grow facial hair when I was at the pizza shop, and it never really filled in. It always looked kind of ratty. So I was probably in the same boat, probably till like late 20s when it actually could actually populate my face.
My mustache and goatee area grows very nice, and under my chin grows really nice. But
Okay.
like my cheeks are still very patchy.
Oh,
And
yeah.
my dermatologist says it's because I have a lot of blood vessels near the surface of my skin,
Oh,
which is causing like the hair not to grow there very well. And
Huh.
also I shouldn't get that sunburn very much because I can get skin cancer from it.
oh wow, okay.
But I don't really utilize that part of my face for my facial hair, so it's fine.
Mike says I can't grow my mustache. I have a very, how can I put it, getting stopped at random checks beard. That is a very carefully worded sentence.
You have a, and I'm not making fun of you. I'm just leading into the joke.
Yeah.
You're on a list in certain states, but not Alabama beard. Press X. Flurry will exhale strong gusts of wind that can blow things away. Hold down X to blow the paper away. You remember this in the sewers?
No, I do. I don't remember the context of it, like what was behind it.
There wasn't any. I couldn't get behind it because I didn't have Flurry. But now that I have Flurry, I can get behind it.
Okay.
If she blows in the direction of an enemy, she can make its head spin a bit. Hold down
Like
X
snap
to make
its
its
neck?
head just stun it. So if I like need to get around it without it chasing me, I can stun it.
Spinning a head is another name for snapping a neck.
She can also squash enemies in battle with a body slam or blow them all away with a gale force. Yeah, she has a move that can just blow enemies out of the fight and they'll just be gone.
She can make them run away with her uncomfortable advances.
You don't get any experience for that.
Right.
This is wonderful. It's so nice that Flurry likes you, Mario. Really, it's great. And even more importantly, I'm loving this music.
It is, yeah.
Like the saxophone and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't no way this was in the GameCube version of this game.
Not at this quality.
And even more importantly, Flurry's chosen to join us. Let's go to the Great Tree.
Mike says, also, I was looking at some new cars, and by the financing, I just noticed that even in different Stellantis brand, some offer longer financing than others, which is to say they made a Fiat especially for the poor.
So, I don't understand the animation that happens when Mario uses the blow ability.
Okay.
He's putting something in his mouth and blowing,
Oh, boy.
but I don't know what it is. Is it her other hand? It has a mouthpiece on it. I've never understood what that was.
Hold on. Make her walk away? Okay. I was like... I was going to say, it's a nozzle. There's a nozzle somewhere on this woman. That's really strange.
It says it's her special nozzle. But like when I played this on the GameCube and even now, it's like I don't understand what I'm looking at.
I thought it was just him like bracing her and holding her, but
Yeah,
no, it
that's-
really does look like he is offering some blowage.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I thought like he was like holding onto a piece of her so he doesn't blow away,
Eh,
but he's putting something in his mouth.
yep, his mustachioed mouth that she loves so much.
I like at first, like on the GameCube version, I thought it was maybe her other hand reaching around and holding him back. And maybe that is what it is, and I'm just mistaken that he's putting something in his mouth.
I'm trying to see it that way, and like under her mouth, that's one of her boobs.
Yes.
That posture, that couldn't be her arm. She ain't that flexible. Princess, give me the old hawk tour. Spit on that thing.
The old hawk too.
Oh my God! I was
That's
gonna
great.
make that joke and I completely forgot. Thank you so much, Quentin.
That's great. Oops.
You're locking this stream in a time capsule. If anyone's watching this stream on a later date on our VOD channel, it is mid-2024.
What does that mean?
Our DM, it's a remote desktop manager.
No. Like, what is the significance of the date for the Hawk
Oh.
2?
Because it's a dated reference.
Is it?
Yeah, well, there was a girl that in an interview that the Hawk Tua is meme worthy at this point.
I have no idea what you're referencing.
All right, well I'll send you some videos, pal.
Okay. The Rogue Port today, bringing you all the up to the moment news and of as it happens.
Steve's got you. He'll send you the TikTok,
Okay,
and then you're gonna see a million of them.
Send it to me on TikTok, so I will see a million of them. We have details of yet another incident at the parlor in West Rogueport. Outraged by the high Pianta prices, Goomfrey is suspected of violently shaking the Pianta's charger, causing the Pianta charger's alarm to sound. Changer's alarm to sound, which led to the Pianta changer ceasing to function for a brief period. The parlor was forced to close down temporarily. The victim was quoted as saying, I am a machine. No matter how hard I am shook, I feel no pain. End interview. Shop reporter go. Get all the hottest shopping news about all the hottest shopping spots in the world. If Petalburg's your destination, you can't miss the shop that's been the talk of the town in the last 20 years. Nifty's Shop.
That's
Friendly
good.
owner has she's a toad also, which makes it even better. The friendly owner has long been thought to be the most eligible bachelor in town, but the word is he's secretly in love with the girl at the inn. The wise and witty shopkeeper had to say, "You only live once, so enjoy YOLO. So enjoy it while you can. Shop now at the good old Nifty Shop, cooking for rookies. Interested in cooking but don't know what to cook? Try our chef's delicious suggestions. Today's yummy recipe: mushroom fry. Just season your mushrooms, saute them up, and they're ready for the dinner table. Editor's note: we hope you enjoyed RDM's premiere issue. You can look forward to future editions coming your way soon. Published by Rogueport Restoration Committee.
Mike says, I've seen a lot of stuff on the internet. I did not expect the Hawk Tua. It's just a girl in an interview answering a racy question.
And she does a hawk too?
That is her answer. You'll find out. You'll see.
Okay. I can't believe there's a meme I'm unaware of.
Oh, it's a fresh one. It's in like the past 3 days. I believe the girl has deleted her social media because she got more popular than she intended to.
Oh, brother. That's the secret entrance. We can finally get inside. Here I go. How am I supposed to get in there? Aren't punies just the most precious little things? Mario's like, oh great, we're alone now. Mario, I feel I must ask. Did you know that I used to be a rather famous actress? I was a diva for the stage. I was known as Madame Flurry the world over. But the filthy air outside the spotlight repelled me, so I came to the woods. And soon enough, I glimpsed the beauty of these punies and their pure little hearts. It reminds me of my own innocence as an actress, but that made me realize I shall ever love the stage. I must feel the spotlight shine on me again. I must! As you can see, these dear little punies help me find my true self. That's why I must help them, however I can, before I go on my own adventures. Mario, can you hear me? Check it out. I was able to open it from the inside. Come on,
No,
over
I
here.
It just locked behind him. You
Yeah, but the
idiot.
light is green. But the light is
Okay.
green now.
All right, that means the trap
Also,
is clean.
Also, he can just go back in the secret entrance.
That's true. Yeah.
The time has come for me to repay my debt to the punies. Come along, Mario. And let's see if there's a save spot right in here, because this is the perfect place to end it.
Sure enough is.
I bet you there is.
Spot,
Smash
save
these.
spot, save spot, save spot, save spot.
I can smash this. Sorry, I got distracted. Weird. Normally everyone's right here. What the hey? Hey, Elder, everybody, come out. Hello. Yeah, there's one right there.
All right.
X-Knots. Oh, I should have Goombella in my party. What? Who are you guys? How'd you get in here?
call
Whoa,
him-
dude.
Go ahead.
Whoa, dude. Isn't that the Mario guy? What? He is? We better get him then. But dude, Lord Crump told us to tell him immediately if we found Mario, remember? You idiot. Use your head. If we capture him, then we'll get all the credit, man. Duh. Oh yeah, right on. Let's rock this chump. 1, 2, 3, break.
It's the Exticles from Frisky Dingo.
Oh man, I haven't thought about that in so long. I need to find that badge that doesn't punish me for swapping.
Oh, okay.
I badly judged both of those blocks. Alright, well I know they have 4 HP now.
Oh, right.
That's an X-Knot. It says here it's classified as an enemy combatant. That description stinks. You think that means that they're low-level foot soldiers? Max HP is 4, attack is 3, defense is 0.
That's actually pronounced a cross knot.
Oh, you're right. No, this is on the Switch, so it's not on
Okay.
PlayStation. If this game gets ported to PlayStation, though, it will
So-
be called a cross knot.
So that X means nothing.
No, it's the top button on the controller.
Okay, all right.
They drink these potions that make them big and burly, then they attack. One's easy, but if there's 2 or more, better watch out. Use your partner's moves and items to take them down.
Like says, brother, X is on the left. What do you mean?
This isn't Xbox. Oh, level up too. Perfect. I just got my butt kicked, so that's great. Okay. So now I have my HP to 30. I need to get my FP to 20. And then I do badge points for the next, like, 30 levels.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Crud. That stung, man. Dude, maybe reporting back to Lord Crump isn't such a bad idea after all. And they locked me in. Pretty slick work handling those guys, Mario. Seriously, way to go. But the question remains, where did everybody go? What could possibly make everyone leave?
Where'd everyone go? Bingo?
I'm so glad they brought that line back for the remake.
Oh, yeah.
Finally, somebody shows up. What are you doing hiding back here? Come out for Pete's sake. I found us a powerful ally. He's huge. Are you sure your huge mustachioed man won't try to eat us? Huh? Hey, who's that? Who else is back there?
Everyone is back there.
He's massive. He'll crush us. Danger. He scares me. Nice stash. So burly. And now, don't worry, everyone. This is Mario. He's our friend. He's here to help. All those bad guys, Mario will stomp every one of them, just like those last goons. Is this it? Is this it? There are a few. Well, we have to make do. Let me formally introduce Mario. Wait. Look at that chunky guy.
Oh, yeah.
That's the chowder of the Punies. How do we
Puny Chungus.
really Puny Chungus? A Chuny.
That sounds. I don't know. I don't like the sound of that one.
It's like It's like a. What is it that the Zoomers were saying was like cringy Gen Z stuff or Gen Millennial stuff? Chugi.
Chugi.
Chugi. We're calling him Chugi now.
That one still hits the ear wrong.
I don't know what word you're afraid I'm accidentally gonna say, but
No,
I know you can't tell me.
No. It's just the sound of it. It's a harsh sounding word.
Oh, it sounds like it could be a bad thing, but
yeah,
it's
it
really
sounds like
not.
a made up slur.
How do we really know this burly fellow is our ally? He might be one of them. Chugi, what are you saying? He's not one of them. Listen, we can all fight alongside Mario or chase those goons out of here. We can take our tree back. Ha! Big bad Punio. Listen to yourself trying to sound all important like. You have no idea the kind of troubles we've been through while you were gone. And why are there so few of you here anyway? What happened to everyone? Well, they've been captured by those goons. The Elder, everybody, including your sister.
Oh,
What? Toonie? Everyone was captured and taken somewhere within this big tree. They said it was because we couldn't tell them where to find some crystal thing. We told them we'd never heard of it. Oh. Well, that absolutely tears it. We've got to go look for them right away. What are you saying, Punio? We can't do anything with those giant goons. And adding this hairy old man to our ranks won't help a bit.
hey. Mario catching strays.
He catches strays throughout the whole game. And he just takes it in stride. Look at him, he's
Like,
unaffected. He's, what is the saying? Hydrated, staying in your lane.
That's right. Focus.
They're focused, hydrated, staying in your lane. How can you say that? You can't know that. We have to try, don't you see? Think about it. If we all get together, we can take on everyone, anywhere. We can take on anyone, anywhere. So who's with me, huh? Come on, everyone. Let's pool our strength. Ha! Punio. You'll have to convince me since I think you're losing it. Tell you what. You and Mr. Mustache there can get the revolution started. If you can free our friends who've got locked up somewhere in this tree, then I'll join your little crusade. Ha! Like that'll happen. Please. Is now the time to really act like a little douche?
Yeah. I mean, it's a pride thing now.
Fine.
He's made his stance, and now he's folding his arms and not moving.
Fine, we'll show you. Right, Mario? Come on. Follow me to glory. Let's go help them. I'm gonna sneeze. All right.
A good one.
Thanks. And I just leveled up, so I don't need to heal. right. Well, I think that is an excellent place to end it. We're in the Great Tree. We can finish this off next week. So far, it seems like we're doing a chapter every 2 streams.
Okay.
And there are 8 chapters. And we've done 3 streams. So we should get this done in roughly 2 months?
Seems like it could be, yeah.
That's not bad. That's not bad. Well,
Assuming we don't hit a grind point where we're just like, okay, we're going to be
Well,
doing the same thing for the next 10 hours.
well, I can do that off stream also.
That's true. That's a good point, yeah.
But also the way they've made this game to where you don't really need to grind. As long as you fight every enemy you come across on your natural progression,
Right.
you won't need to grind. At least that was my experience when I played it, yeah.
Okay.
But if I grind off stream, I can become way overpowered,
Right.
which is great. I want that. But I think that's going to do it for us today. Thank you, Quentin, for blessing me. If you like what you see, the follow is free. So make sure you follow us on Threads and our Discord channel to see what we're going to be playing that day/week. We also have 2 YouTube channels, one for our old edited videos, and the other channel for our VODs that go up every Monday. That's right. I don't know if I said this on stream yet or not, but the VOD channel is Caught Up.
You did.
And so every Monday we'll be uploading all of the previous week's streams all in one go. And it'll be pretty sweet. You can, if you need links to any of those things, go to our website, carpeboredom.com, where you can find the store that sells the softest shirt we've ever sold. Other than that, Clayton and Shelby will be back tomorrow night at 9:30 p.m. for more Yakuza 6, The Song of Life.
That's right.
And that will be a good time. I haven't been following along, so I don't really know what's happening in that game. But
I forget every week until I fire it up. I go, oh, right, this is what we're doing.
I can totally see you doing that.
You know, like
right.
I load the game, I see where I'm standing, I go, right, I gotta beat this ridiculous dude.
Yes, I need to light my whole body on fire and do big punches and kicks.
Exactly, I just fell off
Hit
a
a
building.
man's with another man.
Right, I just fell off a building and somehow I'm still alive.
Well, that's because you're Kazuma Kiryu.
Right.
That's his name, right? Kazuma Kiryu.
Correct, the Dragon of Dojima.
Yeah. All right. Well, make sure you come back tomorrow, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got Mario. To see some more of that. And other than that, have a good night, everybody.
Good night.